What's going on, my little piglets? It's your BFF Pork Chop here, and I'm coming at you at entry number 27 of the June Vlog Challenge of 2024. 3 more days. She's here. She still exists.
I do.
She's just working on some macrame, being an absolute freaking beast at it. The last one that she did was awesome.
We can't show it on camera just in case somebody watches
spoilers.
it that can't see it.
Yeah, definitely spoilers. It's for somebody very... What?
I thought you were going to say where and...
No, I was going to say she's working on some...
We have several birthdays
Yeah.
coming up, so
Yeah,
if you're watching this and your birthday's coming up, you might be getting that right.
Yeah, gifts. Not going to explain what to who or for what, but there you go. Wasn't going to in the first place.
I don't know. Your brain's not working very well today.
It's working just fine.
Did you have to think
I
about
had to
ways
think about.
it's
I
not?
was like, what did I do today that contradicts that? Nothing.
The entire hotline.
Oh, that was because of what happened to me minutes prior. That I told you I was still wrapping my mind around because I'm like, anyway, that will be told momentarily. The most
After
interesting,
we're done roasting each other.
the most interesting thing that happened to me today was not at work or doing Uber Eats. I did have an interesting Uber Eats story. I'll get that out of the way first because it's quicker. If you place an order and have the person deliver it to your apartment, make sure you're at your apartment. Some of the Uber Eats drop-offs require a code to verify that you dropped it off with the right person at the right place. But the person that ordered it, I guess they were at work or they were just not home, and they placed the order and they needed, I needed the access code to verify and to conclude the delivery, but I didn't get it. So you have to go through jump through some hoops in order to, move on to the next one. Because I had a restaurant order waiting for me, and I'm like, come on, dude, like, what are you doing? But I eventually had to bypass it, and I just said, all right, I'm leaving, bye. But anyway, so between Uber Eats and work today, or vice versa, working at Uber Eats, I had to mail something at the post office today, and was writing down the address and everything where it was going, and in the process of that, there were 2 guys in front of me when I walked in. First guy, shipped his package and, was told to have a nice day and walked out. And then there was another guy behind him, and, the employee of the post office is just yelling at him. And I'm kind of just, peripheral, watching and kind of listening while I'm, doing my business. And they're cussing at each other. They're yelling at each other. He called him a stupid MFer in Spanish. The white guy called the Hispanic guy that. And the Hispanic guy was like, don't you call me a stupid MFer. I don't even speak Spanish, blah, blah, blah. So he, like I was telling my father-in-law, I'm white and I do know cuss words in Spanish. I think it's just kind of just a southern thing, the Southwest, Texas thing, that everybody knows how to say some cuss words in Spanish. Might not know what they are, but some of them you can get a rise out of some people. But so he's like, you gotta go, you gotta leave, you gotta get out of here. And the guy's like, oh, so you're refusing service? You're refusing service? Is that is how it's gonna be? And he's like, yeah, because I've told you multiple times, man, we don't have what you're looking for. And he took a picture of the post office worker and everything, and goes like, yeah, that's right, my name is so and so, remember that, blah blah blah. And so he's like, can you believe the way that he's talking to me? And I'm keeping my eyes on the prize. I am not making eye contact. I'm not even acknowledging him. I'm just writing down my address as slow as I possibly could, like I'm doing it underwater. It is just incredible. And the guy walks out, so it's my turn. So I go up to the register. Chandler was trying to come over. And the associate had to, I guess, go back to blow off some steam and to cool off because, yeah, I probably would have needed a minute after that for sure. So he comes back and he is totally treating me with respect. He's totally being nice to me. He's very apologetic for what I had to experience and everything. But before he came back to help me, the irate guy walked back in and just ran up to me and said, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "Why do you want my name, dude?" Like, and he's like, "I'm going to take them to court and I'm going to need you as a witness. I'm going to need your name." So I gave him my name. He's like, "I'll remember that. I'll remember that. I dated a woman with the same last name as you. I'll remember that. I'm going to need you when I testify in court." And I'm like, "Okay." Like, if you're not writing down my information or asking for my phone number or email address or just address in general, just asking for my name. Yeah, I know that there's not very many of me in this town, but
thank God.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what you're going with.
Yeah.
Whatever. But anyway, there's Ami's butt. Say hello to my dog's butt. But anyway. So the associate was like, "Yeah, he's been in here multiple times, and he's come to this post office and the other post office across town, and we have told him multiple times, we don't have what you're looking for. We are the United States Postal Service, USPS. We are not UPS." And he just couldn't get that through his head that the post office and UPS are two totally different entities. So it's like, he's like, "You're not understanding me." He's like, "No, I understand. No, I understand. You just don't want to help me, blah, blah, blah." It's just like, wow. And it was only like 4:00. I was like, this is the most incredible thing I've witnessed all day. That and very poor drivers today. We actually did we saw a car accident on the way back from dinner. One guy, I guess, was just going down the street, and another guy was turning onto the street, and they just did ba-boom, collided. I saw like a little bit of the aftermath, of the impact.
They were fine.
Nobody was hurt.
Not even any of the airbags deployed.
Yeah, by the time I dropped them off and started going on my Uber Eats route, the ambulance was arriving. So I'm sure that the worst thing that probably happened was somebody probably got some whiplash or something, because they were both just sitting in the cars, just like you could tell they were both like, "Damn it." Like, one's like, "Yep, totally my fault," and the other one's like, "My wife's gonna kill me," like that kind of thing. Like, I can't believe that just happened. But I at first was like, I don't know if I want to go out and do orders today, because I also have a driver's job at the flower shop I work at. And I see some interesting stuff throughout the day, I can tell you that. Like today, all I could see was a guy's front windshield in my rear view. That's how close he was to me.
Why are you so cute?
Do I have him in there?
Yes, go with the boys. What are you doing? Don't roll on the scissors.
Yeah, don't roll on scissors, son. What sounds he makes. Glad I caught that on camera. That was worth the price of admission. Thanks, Chandler. You goof my roof.
Hey, can you quit sitting on the cord?
Yeah. My dog does a Yoshi impression. Look. Meow, 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 meow. He's like, "Don't stop picking on me." We love you, Chandler. But, yeah, that was the most interesting thing that happened to me today, for sure. But, yeah, and then I went to Walmart for a brief moment. We had to get a couple of things before dinner. And even, like, with my shopping cart, people were just not paying attention, like, exiting the aisles. Like, they almost ran into me, or a couple people actually did run into me. And one girl was just like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I'm my own little world," and just kept walking. I was just like watching her walk away, like, what the hell was that?
It'll be nuts.
But she was blaming the heat, which it's been very, very hot as of late, for sure. I can attest to that. For those of y'all that watched the food review today,
So cute. No.
He's scratching his ears. He's scratching. Here, let me help.
Oh, goodness. His face on this side is even better. My boy. Is that my boy?
You're so itchy. Why are you so itchy, Taylor? But yeah, that's all. Like I was saying, the food review. It was really hot yesterday. It was hot today. It's supposed to be hot pretty much the rest of the week. And we're going to Wichita Falls this weekend. And it's supposed to be even hotter in Wichita Falls. But we're not going on the hottest day. That's tomorrow. What
Bless you.
is this dog doing? I'm a psycho.
Cameron, it's not morning. You usually do all
Yeah.
this in the morning.
Yeah, and I usually give you belly rubs and you make those noises in the mornings. So, I think I do this. And then you go, ooh, ooh, ooh. But, yeah, so go watch the food review today. I greatly appreciate it. It's the, what was it? The maple pepper bacon chicken sandwich. Which, again, with these freaking long names. That's why the ones that I have, no, even the ones that I put in the poll for this next week are long as hell, too. So, yay. But, yeah, please go watch that if you guys could. I greatly appreciate it. It is a labor of love as of right now, especially when it's hot outside. I'm trying to... I eventually gave up halfway through, and I had to turn the AC on because I was freaking dying. But, yeah, go watch that. Go watch all the other videos I have currently.
What are you doing?
He's just going psychotic. He's going like Super Saiyan with his neck scratches. Okay, he's done. But anyway, so what is the question for the day?
So cute.
He is cute.
Baby.
He's a cute little bingo
With
butt
his paws. I forgot the question.
with his paws.
I did look at it.
I was like,
And then I
you looked
forgot.
at it a moment ago.
Oh, duh. A clothing item you cannot live without.
Oh, shorts.
Even when it's sub-degree
Even when
weather
it's sub-
outside.
Shorts. I'm always wearing shorts. Because what I call pants is called leg prisons. If I can't see or feel my shins, it's a no-go situation most of the time. I think I eventually did have to wear pants this last winter because it just got that cold that even with shorts on I couldn't feel my shins. So what was the point?
Well, there's a frostbite warning, and you're
Oh, yeah.
outside a lot. You get wet.
Yeah, get wet and all that good stuff. But I, yeah, especially now because like I even made the comment and I actually made a short about it on the channel. Was those Chick-fil-A workers were in, polo shirts with a vest over it, wearing black pants and black shoes outside taking people's orders at the drive-thru, and I'm just like, oh my God, whatever they're paying you, they're not paying you enough because you could not pay me enough to do that for a job during the summer. During the winter, spring, and fall, I could probably do that job. During the summer, you're going to have to find somebody else because I cannot fathom doing that, especially triple-digit weather. But that's all I got for today, so if you don't have anything else that you want to add,
I don't think so.
then that's all I've got for tonight, guys. So thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. Just 3 more days. Actually, 2 more. 3 more days tomorrow. So anyway, all right, y'all. Thank y'all so much once again for dropping by. I greatly appreciate y'all. And always remember my little piglets, Colin Pork Chop. I love y'all the most. So y'all take it easy, guys. And we will see y'all tomorrow.
We will.
Bye, guys.
There's so much